Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
For the third time this season, Falkirk face off against familiar foes Hamilton Accies. The Bairns have an excellent record in this fixture, with 5 straight wins against their Lanarkshire counterparts. But with Accies embroiled in a battle to beat the drop, Falkirk will have to show their best levels if they're to move 3 clear at the top of the William Hill Championship this afternoon. And it's Hamilton Academical versus Falkirk, live on Falkirk TV, coming to you from New Douglas Park in Lanarkshire. Kick. Arfield into Miller. Finds the run of Brad Spencer, who was fouled. And Falkirk have a free kick in a promising area. Miller certainly seems to fancy it. Miller calls one a goal. And it's saved by Linus.
Yeah, excellent free kick. Goalkeeper does well to palm it over the top.
Calvin Miller gets set to deliver towards the front post this time. Breaks back to Miller again. Shifts it away from his man, delivers into the area. And the header from Barney Stewart apparently took a touch off an Accies' head. Tate sends one high for Stewart to chase. He might just get on the end of this. Stewart could be through! And it's an excellent recovery from Barry Maguire, as Barney Stewart was also close to getting his first Falkirk goal. Miller's ball in with good pace. There's Henderson! Back in the starting lineup and back among the goals, Liam Henderson popping up to give Falkirk an early lead in Lanarkshire.
It's a fantastic corner, really great delivery, whipped in, and Liam Henderson rises highest and glances that into the far corner. Falkirk have had a lot of success in early corners in this first half here at New Douglas Park.
McCann, of course, the former Accies player himself, came through the youth ranks here at New Douglas Park. It's a lovely first time pass from Keelan Adams to find Calvin Miller. Spencer's in space! And the shot well saved by Dean Linus. That was an excellent chance for Falkirk. McKinstry pressed by Adams. Does well to fake his man. The cross deflects. Out it comes to Tumulty. And it's an excellent strike to equalise. Regan Tumulty, the former Falkirk player, levels things up with a fantastic finish.
Yeah, the cross in is kind of deflected and it's headed towards the edge of the box, and Tumulty does really well to kill it dead and just hit it on the half volley into the top corner. Hogarth didn't stand a chance. It was an excellent strike.
Floated in by Bradley. Misjudged by Henderson. Here's McGinty. Tries to win the corner kick, but gets no change out of Barney Stewart. Away by Graham. Smith into Bradley. Smith again. Accies putting in attack. Bradley on the turn. Well closed down by Henderson. Now Maguire. Tumulty. Neat football from Accies. Tumulty into the box. Now Bradley. It's a lovely turn from Stephen Bradley. And Falkirk, the architects of their own downfall, as Stuart McKinstry puts the home side in front. He was the match winner in their victory over Dunfermline in midweek, and he has them ahead against the league leaders.
Yeah, that's another disappointing goal. I think Dylan Tate goes to clear it and it just cannons off Brad Spencer and falls for McKinstry. He does well with the finish. But Falkirk need to be defending better than that.
It was almost as though you could see the goal coming before it came. You know, they managed to poke it into the area but couldn't find Bradley. Good distribution from Hogarth to get Ross on his way. McDonald challenging, and it's a Falkirk free kick and a card coming out for Kyle McDonald. It's a yellow.
Yeah.
A tangle of legs in the middle of midfield, and now it's McDonald for Hamilton. Back towards Bradley. Hendry sends it in low, and the block was crucial. And the second shot from McDonald was not far away.
I don't know how much Liam Henderson knew about that block, but it was absolutely necessary.
But it's Hamilton who come away with the ball again. Henderson in space on the charge. It's Ewan Henderson. And he was held up really well by the Falkirk defence, but Accies have a go again with Connor Smith. And this time it's wide to Adjaman. Chance to deliver. We'll get another goal, lifts it high into the area. Linus makes a meal of it. There's Thompson. Chance could still be on. Oliver goes down, no penalty. Adjaman delivers in the ball towards Oliver. And it was a deft flick on, which had Dean Linus worried, but just crept wide of the mark. McCann does well to find Adjaman, who knocks it on towards Henderson. Miller, Oliver, into Thompson, who strikes! And it's a brilliant save from Dean Linus.
What an effort that is from Miller Thompson.
Try and ensure they leave Lanarkshire with something. The ball in towards Spencer, who can't break it through a crowd of bodies. Adjaman strikes, and it's in! Alfredo Adjaman with a huge goal to level things up in Lanarkshire. Pandemonium in the away end. The Accies players don't know where to look. It looked as though the home team were on for a rare victory against Falkirk, but it seems as though Alfredo Adjaman has put pay to that.
Yeah, he did so well. The ball ricocheted up so high. He did so well to keep watch of it. It wasn't the clearest of hits, but he'll not care. It found its way into the back of the net and amongst a crowd of bodies.
Spreads it for Keelan Adams. Falkirk flooding forward. Can they snatch a winner? Adjaman pulls it back. Spencer's there. And the shot deflects. Yates wanting a free kick. None coming. McCann delivers it in. The ball breaks. Here's Adjaman. That was the chance.
A chance at the death to seal it. And it just bounced away from him. He couldn't quite take it in his stride.
And it is full time at New Douglas Park. Falkirk with a late equaliser through Alfredo Adjaman to garner a point when it seemed oh so unlikely for so much of the match. Credit to Hamilton, you know, they turned up, they performed excellently well, scored 2 goals, had Falkirk on the ropes, but the league leaders with a massive goal to garner a point when it seemed so unlikely.